Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, November 16th, and this is my analysis for the US dollar yen. And we're on the monthly time frame, working our way all the way down to the 1 hour time frame for the full top down analysis. So, my main analysis on the dollar yen for a very long time now is that it was going to go down to the 78%, which is also the 100% Fibonacci extension, or possibly the 161% Fibonacci extension if it's really like a wave 3. But we can't keep in mind, well, we have to keep in mind that this is already made one, two, three waves down to the 61% and definitely turned back up pretty strong. This could just be a pullback to this at last move up, and we could honestly be back into the uptrend very, very easily. I mean, three waves down, Fibonacci bounce, we're definitely in an uptrend. I mean, this very easily could just continue the uptrend. So we really need to keep that in mind as we go down, because as we go down, it does look like it's ready for a push down soon. So going down to the weekly time frame is where we got our Fibonacci retracement from here to here. We're currently sitting at the 78%. If we get a break to the downside on sort of time frames at the 78%, then I'll definitely become bearish. And that means that it will probably go down to at least that box I showed you on the monthly for the 100%, or possibly even all the way down to the 161% that I showed you on the monthly. Going down to the daily time frame, this is where we really need to start paying attention to structure, because this is where you got the higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. If it breaks down on this time frame at a Fibonacci level, we're going to know that this is a top on the weekly monthly. If it doesn't do that, but instead it just makes another higher low, then we need to just allow the market to tell us what to do. And right now, the market is making higher highs, higher lows. Yes, we could speculate that this is going to be a top right here, but until it actually breaks this structure, we do not know that. It could go down, break structure. It could make a higher low and just keep on going up. We need to allow the market to tell us what to do every step of the way. Going down to the 4 hour time frame, on the 4 hour time frame, we have not broken structure down yet. So even the 4 hour time frame is definitely still in an uptrend. We do not have a breakdown at a Fibonacci level yet. Now, I do get that this is likely an important area, and it definitely could break it here, and it definitely could break the daily here. But until it actually does, we need to continue to be bullish, because the market is telling us on all the time frames from the 4 hour time frame up that the trend is up, and the trend is definitely our friend. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, I'm personally still only looking for longs, because of the market is telling me to only look for longs. We had a really nice push up late in the day Friday, so now we got our Fibonacci retracement from here to here. If we get a nice Fibonacci bounce at any one of these levels, then I'll definitely take it as a long. If it goes down and breaks that 2 to 4 hour time frame structure, then I'll definitely start looking for shorts. Like I said, I try to just take it one wave at a time, and I try to only do what the market tells me to do. And right now, the market is telling me to look for longs until we get a break of structure on the 2 to 4 hour time frame, or preferably a break of structure to the downside on the daily time frame. So, anyways, don't forget to check out my website linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.